No. He's the greatest.
Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music.
Hi, it's Robbie from Chatting Tracks. Let's talk music. Let's talk music indeed. Welcome to today's episode. I've got the fantastic Ringo Starr for you today. He's got a new track called You Gotta Need Someone from his fifth EP, The Crooked Boy. Love Ringo. I think he's a great character. I think he's amazing. I think he's funny. I wish he was my uncle. I just think he's brilliant. So behind me there, I've got some vinyl, and I've been collecting for years, and I've got all the Beatles stuff, all the solo stuff. I've got George, Paul, and John, all that sort of stuff. The Ringo bit was always really slim, and I thought, I'll collect that stuff later because he's not that great. He's not the one I want, until this album came along, and this album totally blew my mind. Now everybody's on this. George is on it. John's on it. Ringo's on it. Paul's on it. Klaus Voormann's on it. I think he did the cover as well. And it's just a fantastic album. It's got a great lot of humour about it as well. The track Step Lightly, Ringo's put at the bottom, featuring the dancing feet of Richard Starkey, MBE. This is a brilliant masterpiece album. It's produced by Richard Perry as well, that did the Carly Simon You're So Vain sessions. Also, the first track on this is I'm the Greatest, written by John, which is coming out in the Mind Games EP this June as well. So yeah, check that out when it comes out, because it'll have the demo of that on it. This album's great, by the way. You've got to check this one out. Anyway, love Ringo. Let's get to it. I just really want to hear it. So let's go.
Okay, start the film.
Okay, so a couple of things there straight away. The guitar work there sounds a bit like The Strokes, like Last Night, or Jet, Are You Gonna Be My Girl? Another link to Paul McCartney there. But that sort of like ding, 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 ding. And it's really cool. It's got like a 60s vibe to it as well. I love his singing. I love that he's 80 plus and he's still going for it, and he still sounds amazing at his age. I love the fact the video's fun. I think this video is really, really fun. I loved him singing in the Beatles as well. I loved him singing Yellow Submarine. So it's no surprise to me that he's singing great on this. Let me know in the comments, what's your favourite Beatles song he sang on? I'd love to know what you think as well. But yeah, I'm loving it already. I think it's got a really sort of contemporary sound to it as well. It's really, really catchy already. I bet the chorus is going to be great. Let's check it out. Now, it's written so well, the chorus is going to come up right now. It's going to need someone. It's going to come up brilliant. This Cine film is showing from back in the day. I'm loving this stuff, like the old Beatles stuff and him back in the 70s and his old tour stuff. It's fantastic. I saw him live about 30 years ago, and he had Gary Brooker from, is it Procol Harum? He had Jack Bruce on bass, Peter Frampton on guitar, Benny Gallagher, I think that's his name, from Gallagher and Lyle, that did Heart on My Sleeve and all that sort of stuff. And Greg Bigenet backing him up on drums. Now, it's all very well. You're going to go see Ringo, and he comes out and he's singing, he's bobbing around, he's doing stuff. And you go, oh, that's really cool. And then the minute he starts playing the drums, it just smacks you there. You just go, oh my God, that's Ringo, and he's playing the drums. And it's a bit like that, seeing this video, he's dancing around and showing all the old footage. I want the old footage out there. Beatles fans want it. We all want it. We want to see this stuff. Because I know George took some stuff. Paul definitely had a Cine film because he went around Europe and filmed a lot of that. And obviously Ringo's got some. Release it, boys. We want to see it. Just release it all. Let's go. They're going to hit the chorus now. It's super earwormy, super catchy. And like I said, it's got that last night, do sort of thing. What's that? 1, 2. Cooler Shaker. It's also got that Cooler Shaker vibe about it as well. That when they did their version of Hush, it's got that sort of guitar rhythm to it. Fantastic. That guitar solo was great. And that Ringo fill, that's a Ringo fill. That doodle doodle. Oh, that's great. That left-handed, right-handed playing that he does. Brilliant, brilliant. Come on, let's do it. I love that. It's just Ringo just having a laugh, and he's just flew off like an eagle. And one of his brother-in-laws, Joe Walsh, is an eagle. So I love that. It's so much character. This is why I love him. He just doesn't care. He has such a laugh all the time. That's why I love Ringo. I just wish he was my uncle. I really do. I think he's brilliant. I really like it. I think it's contemporary. I think it's poppy. I think it's got everything you want for that sort of single. I think if you put a different singer on it and brought it out and didn't tell them it was a Ringo song, then, you know, you could probably get it right up the charts on Radio 1 because it's really catchy. It really, really is catchy. It's got that sort of 60s sound to it as well in places as well. I just think the playing's amazing on it. I think Steve Lukather might have played a bit on it, and so did Joe Walsh, like he was saying. His brother-in-law's on a lot of it. I think it's one of the best EPs he's brought out so far. I think that's a really, really good song. Don't get me wrong, he doesn't bring out enough stuff, but that is really, really cool, that one. That's the one I'd buy, I think. It's really, really caught my ear. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I think it's fantastic. What's your favourite Beatles song with him singing on it? What's your favourite Ringo album? Now, if someone's coming in to the Ringo catalogue and they want to know where to start, what is the best one? For me, obviously, it's this one. I think this is the best one he's done. But if you think there's a better one like Ringo Grave or Goodnight Vienna, that's another great album. What do you think is the best one to do? Have you seen him live? Let me know about your live experiences. Also, while you're here, why not check out the rest of the channel? We've got live streams, we've got reaction videos, we've got reviews of all sorts of stuff. And the big ask, if you could subscribe, that'd be absolutely amazing because it just helps me out so much. You've got no idea. Just one click changes everything for me. It really, really does. And if you've already done it, you're just absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You're brilliant. You've helped me out. I'll owe you forever. Anyway, great track. Really loved it. Can't wait for the next one. You know, at the end of these, I normally say goodbye or ta-da or something like that. But the only thing I can do this time is love and peace.